here's that front cover plate that I got. From a guy on the forums. I repainted it, which is really cool. I traded one with him. This is what he sent me. Because this engine, from what I can tell, is actually from a CJ-2A. Look at that. Perfect. That looks great. That's enough. I really should set up some better chains. Okay, it's got the weight. It's going to go up. I always overestimate how much heat those little guys actually can make. Well, I just put the flywheel on, and I forgot to put on the backing plate. So on we go again. 2 of these are fitted bolts. There's 2. Wish I had a longer handle, 9/16 wrench. Some serious finger pinchers in this area. Because I can't get a good grip on it. Never ever use an impact wrench on a flywheel. Right now I'm just attaching the throwout bearing and its retainer spring, and setting up this linkage. So it should go something like this. All right, that's pretty good action right there. I'll leave that. Can always come back and adjust it later if I need to. All right, kind of close. Now I can tune it a little bit. So I've got the engine landed, transmission's hooked up, no oil in anything yet, but the whole project just got way smaller, which I'm sure my wife will be pleased with. And I can, you know, make some more room in the garage for other stuff. Tub will come later, but this you can see right here. I'm gonna work on some ignition, try to start this engine. I think that's probably a good place to go. So that's where I'm gonna head. So I just want to take a quick look at the red F-150 again. I've been driving it quite a bit. I put a few hundred miles on it since I got it kind of spruced up. I got the tires where they're holding air, and the biggest thing that I've done recently is I put new seats in it. I had these seats out of I think it was like a 96 F350, and they were living in the shed over there. So I got these in here. It's a lot more comfortable to drive now. Truck starts right up, runs good, stops good. Everything's getting better. The more I drive it, the better it gets. Yeah, the dash is pretty horrible, and it could use a windshield, but I've been using it to go to the dump and go to the hardware store, get some more stuff to go to the dump here, the old seats that were in it and some other stuff. But yeah, this truck is pretty good, and I'm really kind of enjoying it. Yeah, it's rusty and it's kind of rough, but it's not too rusty, and it's not, you know, it's not a total piece of junk. And even like where the paint's peeling, doesn't really bother me. I do like an old truck. So I don't know what this thing's fate's gonna be. In my head, it was gonna get the bed bobbed back, and 1-ton axles, and 4-link, and all kinds of cool stuff, and Clifford performance stuff under the hood, and make it into a rock crawler abomination. But now I'm driving it as a regular pickup truck, and I enjoy it. So I don't know. I mean, I still think doing all that stuff would be really cool, but it might be easier to start with an F350 for that, considering I would be, you know, having to source a Dana 60 and a Sterling. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep this one on the road. If I keep pecking around the edges of it and making it a little better here and there. Very torn. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Farm truck lives. It's back on the road. Put a plate on it just to see what would happen. And blinkers work, wipers work, brakes work pretty good. Makes enough power to go. And it shifts. I don't need to hold the wheel to go down the road. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a truck that was basically abandoned. I don't know what the future of this truck's gonna be. If it just drives on the road and it's kind of a radical truck, maybe it gets built up and, you know, big axles and does something cool, dual transfer cases, and it's an off-roady toy. It's not getting restored, that's for sure. But it's a pretty cool old truck, as far as I can tell. It's not even overheating, and it idles when you go to a lake. Maybe it gets Clifford performance stuff.
Mint.
Mint.